Hey everyone, Mr. Swerb with the Cardboard Jungle, checking in with another sports card market update. And today's theme, just how damn strong the sports card hobby and industry is right now. We're a big breaker, we're a big single seller on eBay, so we're right in the middle of it all. And let's take a look at some facts to back that up. Latest data out from GemRate provides a lot of great data on the sports card industry, card grading each month, and a number of other things. Their August grading report is out, and August was a record month for card grading. 1.53 million cards graded in August. That's up 21% in August from July. If you isolate just the sports card part of it, and let's take a look at the players and the percentages, PSA just continuing to assert their dominance in the sports card grading space. If of just the sports cards graded in August, PSA graded 81% of them. Really staggering number. They had their biggest month ever for grading in August. Also, with their biggest month ever in terms of total cards graded was SGC, comes in second place in August in terms of market share of sports card grading, 13%. Beckett, we've talked on past videos about their woes the last couple of years, down to 5% of all sports card grading. And CGC, in the midst of another rebrand, down to 1%, a little over 1% of all sports cards graded in August. On top of that, coming off a record month for sports card grading, you've got some incredible specials out there from the top two graders. PSA with a September special out there, football cards, NFL football cards from 2000 to 2023. If you have a PSA Collectors Club membership, just $16 a pop, promising 50 business days turnaround time on those. And then just recently, SGC announces a new special, $15 all cards, regardless of the value, 5 to 10 business day turnaround time. So to me, a great indicator of just the overall health of the hobby and the industry, how many cards are being graded each month. Especially, we saw some obviously bloated totals during the pandemic, but now we're in a more normal market where all that pandemic bloat has kind of been sucked out of the market. But I think what's left from the pandemic is many, many, many more collectors that are in the space right now, as opposed to how many there were in 2019 and 2020. We had the market correction these last couple of years. It was inevitable after what happened during the pandemic. But if, as you look at the path forward, you look at more buyers, more collectors. Look at these recent card shows that have taken place. The National just outside of Chicago in late July, by far record attendance at that. A couple other big regional shows recently. The Burbank Card Show out on the left coast. Shipshewana here in the Midwest. Both reported great numbers, great turnouts, a lot of tables, better dealer and attendee show up in attendance than in past years. So again, great signs for the hobby. And we've also got a regional card show we'll be at in Columbus next weekend, a week from this weekend. That by all accounts, that's going to have a lot of tables. That's a new show that's bringing a lot of people down there. So a lot of reasons to be bullish right now about the future trajectory of the sports card industry and hobby. On top of that, you got Fanatics obviously making a big push into the hobby. Of course, we all know about the legal battles being waged right now between Fanatics Topps and Panini. We'll see how that all shakes out. But in the interim, Panini continues to produce cards. And you can only imagine we're going to see new innovative stuff from Fanatics. They've worked at that Fanatics Live platform up and running. They're starting to do some cool, innovative stuff. This MVP buyback promotion, a good example of that. On Topps Chrome product, you pull a base card of a guy who ends up winning the MVP, take it to a approved Topps Fanatic hobby shop, $20 for base cards, and then the numbered parallels they'll pay out even more for those above and beyond kind of secondary market value. So right now you look at those odds, you can't even get odds in the AL because Ohtani's such a shoo-in. So Ohtani base cards, in Topps Chrome are a nice chase right now. And then in the National League, Ronald Acuna Jr. fresh off his 30-60 milestone he just passed. Also just got married. Went on a little hot streak after Mookie Betts actually surpassed him as the betting favorite to win the NL and the MVP. Acuna now a minus 210 favorite once again. Mookie plus 140 his current odds. So a lot of good stuff happening right now. On top of that, I just look at these rookie classes coming out. Unless you're blind, this 2023 MLB rookie class that's in all these tops products is outstanding. It's one of the most thorough rookie classes I've seen in quite some time, just in terms of the depth of it. You got some good names at the top: Corbin Carroll, Volpe, Gunnar, Adley, Michael Harris, Josh Jung, and others. But it just keeps going. It's a very deep rookie class. I believe, people like the Cardboard Jungle that will be breaking 23 MLB for a long time. Same way people are still breaking 2020 NFL football, chasing those Hurts, Burrow, Tua, Herbert rookie cards. So great rookie class this year in MLB. And then, in the NFL, you've got 4 quarterbacks in this class. We'll see what becomes of them. But to have 4, pretty first-round grade, 3 of them high first-round picks, quarterbacks, and a couple running backs as well that are creating a lot of buzz in training camp. Bijan Robinson and Jamar Gibbs. So, by all accounts, a rookie class in the NFL that has some promise. And then, of course, the upcoming NBA rookie class headlined by Wemby and Scoot Henderson. So, good times right now in the sports card hobby and industry. And we'll check in soon with our latest market update for you. Until then, check us out at thecardboardjungle.com. We break on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday nights. And be sure to like and subscribe our pod and our YouTube page. So we'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.